Samuel moved through the city just as the first sliver of gray light touched the highest buildings. He was the neighborhood janitor, a creature of routine and fluorescent vests. Today his focus was the massive retaining wall along the railway underpass, a monument of territorial aggression marked by interlocking gang symbols, crossed-out names, and fierce, crude murals. His official duty was to erase the visual noise. With a heavy roller and thick, beige municipal paint, Samuel began the process. The vibrant blues and scarlets of the graffiti disappeared beneath the neutral coat. He worked methodically, applying 2 coats until the entire wall was a uniform, silent slab of newly painted concrete. For a brief moment, the space was empty, waiting. He then reached into his cart and withdrew a vial of clear, thick liquid and a brush with fine animal hair. This was his true work. He dipped the brush into the solvent-based ink, which was utterly invisible to the naked eye. Starting at the center of the wall, his movements became intricate and ritualistic. He traced complex, flowing sigils, runes of protection, closure, and dissolution. Each curve and point was psychically charged, an infusion of peace poured directly onto the latent violence of the wall. He finished the final symbol, wiped his brush clean, and packed the tools back into the cart. The wall looked like nothing more than a freshly painted, boring barrier. But to Samuel, and perhaps to the space itself, it was now sealed. He walked away, leaving the unseen barrier of magic shimmering faintly in the first rays of the rising sun, the true masterpiece of silence now complete. Has to be very careful, though. The graffiti aren't mere scribbled street names sprayed by teenagers. They are often very symbolic and tied to centuries-old occult groups, and they serve a very serious purpose.